Hey guys, this is the Algafo, and I'm here to explain to you guys the introduction to Monotype. So what is Monotype? Monotype is a metagame where all the Pokemon on the team must share a common type. Under this, both single and dual type Pokemon are allowed. For example, Venusaur is eligible for both Monograss and Monopoison teams. However, in the case of Mega Evolutions, it is a little different. Pokemon that Mega Evolve and gain a new type are only allowed on the team with their regular type. For example, Gyarados is Water and Flying type, so even when Mega Gyarados is Water and Dark type, it is allowed on Mono Flying team since in its regular form it is part Flying type. In the same way, Mega Gyarados cannot be used on Dark teams since regular Gyarados is on Dark type. This is what makes Monotype so interesting. In this metagame, mono teams try to cover the common weaknesses of the team due to the team sharing a common type. This is effectively done by using Pokemon with dual type. For example, since mono steel teams have weakness to fire, this can be negated by using Flash Fire Heatran on the team or using Empoleon. Another example would be to use Ferrothorn on monograss teams to help out against poison types or team. However, since Ferrothorn adds to the fire weakness of the monograss, this is where dual type comes into play. So a possible solution to this problem is to use Cradily as special defensive Pokemon to reduce the fire weakness of the team, hence forming cores. Now talking about types. Each type offers a certain playstyle. For example, one cannot viably use stealth fighting teams because fighting as a type is tailored to be hyper-offensive. Fighting types have low defense, hence most are fragile. Hence, mono fighting teams are hyper-offensive. On the other hand, types like water, psychic, steel, and flying are very versatile when it comes to playstyles, since such types offers playstyles such as stealth, hyper-offensive, balanced, respectively. So if your playstyle is offensive, then a type like dragon or fighting will suit you more. Monotype is so diverse that every type can be played balanced. Monotype has its own ban list of Pokemon, which is different from the OU ban list. Example, Hoopa-u is banned from OU, but it is allowed in Monotype metagame, following the same case Landorus, which is banned in OU, but it is allowed in Monotype. Pokemon such as Mega Medicham, Hoopa-u, Mega Venusaur, and many other Mega and non-Mega Pokemon threaten Monotype teams, hence a good Monotype team runs checks and counters to common threats in the metagame. Following are some of the top tier threats and their checks or counters. Mega Medicham. It is a huge threat in monotype teams because of its ability Pure Power, which doubles its attack stat. Mega Medicham is threatening because it breaks every monotype core because of its ability and high base power move in high jump kick, which is well complemented by its attack. Checks. Choice Scarf Pokemon or revenge killers such as Staraptor, V-Crate Scarf Victini, Scarf Gardevoir, Scarf Togekiss all easily KO Mega Medicham as it has fairly poor bulk. Special mentions is due to that wall Medicham such as Slowbro and Doublade as the standard set of Medicham cannot do much against those two. Hoopa-u. Hoopa-u is yet another monster possessing great offensive stats in both attack and special attack. Its ability to run mix set effectively and share power due to its high offensive stat is what makes it tricky to check or counter. Checks or counter. Again, Hoopa-u has low defense at base 65. Therefore, fast revenge killers can easily KO it with a super effective move or strong neutral hits like Scarf U-turn Jirachi or Victini Scarf V-Crit or U-turn. Hoopa-u has some sets that are very difficult to check, such as Choice Specs Hoopa, which has no safe switch-ins. There are many more threats and their counters. Such cannot be explained in a single video. As spoken earlier, monotype teams are based on code that helps to negate or reduce the common weaknesses of the team with dual typing. Following are the most common cores: Flying, Skarmy, and Zapdos. This core can be difficult to break as both Skarmy and Zapdos cover each other's weakness effectively. Checks to common cores will be explained in further videos. Psychic, Slowbro, and Mew. Slowbro forms a great core with Mew, as defensive regenerator Slowbro is very tough to take down, adding to the fact that it gets instant recovery in Slap Off. Mew, on the other hand, is seen with special defensive investment to sponge special hits. Stealth Breaker Mew is also pretty common. Poison, Weezing, and Drapion. This is a core for defensive poison mono teams. The core of Weezing and Drapion is perfect as they both are immune to each other's weakness. Drapion can kill psychic types with pursuit or knockoff, whereas Weezing can sponge physical hits and burn physical attackers with will-o-wisp. Since his core lacks on special defense, Mega Venusaur with thick fat and special defense investment can work wonders with this core. There are many different cores. This is just an introduction episode to teach you what is Monotype and how it is played. Hope this episode will help you in building your first Monotype team. Stay tuned for our type analysis. Be sure to like, sub, and comment. And this is the Alga 4, and I'm signing out.